Electroplating is a process of adding a thin layer of metal plating on the base metal by using the process of electricity passage through the material dipped chemical by using one rectifier or one battery. First of all, we have to clean the base material perfectly by using some cleaning agents. The surface finish should need to be good. Here we are doing the bright nickel process before doing brass electroplating on the SS stainless steel 316 material. The bright nickel will increase the brightness of the base metal, that will give us some good quality of glossiness. This is done by using the material dip in the chemical containing nickel salt and nickel rod. After doing nickel plating, we are cleaning the material perfectly and putting it inside the zingobrasol solution, which is dipped with brass sheeters. And now we are connecting the base material at the negative side of the rectifier, the negative output of the rectifier. When we are connecting at the negative output of the rectifier, the rectifier will send some negative charges to the base material, and our function of our battery is making some excited electrons from the anode, the positive side of the battery connected. That's actually our plating material, which is brass, and the negative side of the battery output is connected to our base material, which is stainless steel. When the battery is starting, some electron flow will start from the positive side to the negative side. It actually means some electrons will get excited from the brass sheet we put inside the zingobrasol solution. At the time of excitement of some electrons or moving of electron from positive to negative, there will form some ions called uh, positively charged brass ions. By the theory of ions, which will dissolve in water, and for electrolysis process there are some chemical solution is also there. At that time, the the brass ion will start to flow inside the solution. At the same time, the battery will introduce some negative charge at the negative side of our base material, stainless steel, and when the material is getting minus charge, the positive ions will get plated on the surface of that base material. This is the theory of electroplating actually. After getting electroplated, we are cleaning the brass plated. We can now show the stainless steel color is changed to the brass color. After that, we are cleaning this, and we are now going to do some antique or black color on the surface of the brass plated stainless steel. It's actually we are doing antique brass by using the chemical gibnol. When the brass material is putting in the gibnol for few seconds, that will get a finish like black. It's actually black coated on the surface of brass plated material. When we are putting it in this solution for few minutes, it will get perfectly black coated on the brass plated surface. After completing this process, we have to clean all the chemical from the handle. Actually, handle is a hollow material, and the chemical getting inside will damage the finish. First, we have to clean all the chemical from the material. For that, we are using one compressor uh, gun to pass some air through the material, and also using some tissue to dry the material perfectly. If the material is getting perfect dry, otherwise the chemical inside will damage the finish of the material after completing the process. We are passing some pressured air through the material to dry out all the uh, chemicals from this. After completing the process of cleaning, we are brushing it actually by hand. Using, we are polishing this material. At that time, the black surface will get, and it will get the finish of antique brass. After that, we do some lacquer coating, which adding some color drops to match it with the requirement to get a perfect finish. Actually, this process is used for maximum of decorative products like interior designers, for interior designers, for watches, or some vehicle modifications. It's only used maximum for the decorative and highly uh, for high quality surface finishes. This process is used to uh, get the color cheaper with changing the base material. Actually, the price for the brass sheet is very high, and price for the stainless steel is very low. But to get the look of the brass, it's actually look like brass now. For that, we are doing these plating methods.